Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here. Midday Money. Tuesday, November the 5th. Welcome on into the show. Hit the like button here on the YouTube channel. Sean Higgs YouTube. We got Twitter world at Mr. Sean Higgs. You could always listen after the fact on YouTube or in podcast form. Podcast listeners, iHeartRadio, thank you. Believe Network, iHeart, Apple, Google, Amazon, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. This will be episode 946 on Believe. More, though, on the YouTubes. So there is that. All right. Like buttons. I mean, listen, what do we got going on today? No NBA, 7 college basketball. I liked Idaho State. It was 20 last night. I should have bet it at 17.5 now. We got a hockey game. You know what? We'll recapping yesterday's action. I told you I had a lot of college basketball yesterday. I like my college hoops. 19 games. We go 12-7, 63%. We will take it. I had 3 losses by 3 points, and I had 1 win by a half point. So we're already 1-3 out of the gate. Not where I want to. Not where I want to be. Not where I want to be. But hey, I'll take 12-7 out of the gate. NFL winner, Tampa Bay. You're welcome. 6-3 this week. 7-2 last week. 4-1. Before that, only a couple games under 500 now after a tough start. And, of course, college football just rolling along, 98-62, 61% up. Almost 3,000, I guess, there. So there's that. NBA, we are 2-2 on the year. Hockey 0-4 with 2 underdogs and a puck line. So it's not like we're getting crushed, but we're still winless, looking for our first win. Still looking for our first win. We'll try to find one soon. All right, it is Teaser Tuesday. It is Contest Tuesday, but we had a tie, a big tie. Everybody. You know, it's funny. So Ken had Tampa Bay. That gets him 2 wins. Richie P is in it with 2 wins. He had Ohio State, Minnesota. JK 2 wins. He with Tampa last night. That gets him 2. Gary had the Jets in Minnesota. That gets him 2. South Florida and Ohio State for Pounded gets him 2. And T-Money had Minnesota and the Kansas City over gets him 2 wins. So everybody's got 2 wins. All 6 people move on. It is, I find it interesting since we were doing the contests, or I'm doing the contests. We have 2-3. Well, it started out somebody went 5-0, 4-1, 4-1, 5-0. We had a couple ties to move it on. But it's funny, when the contest picks are going 5-0 and 4-1, I'm having losing weeks. Last couple weeks, we have losing weeks. Guys going 3-2, winning contests, and 2-3, and yet I'm rolling along, going what am I, 13-5? Weird how that happens. Then again, favorites are on a ridiculous run. So, of course, I'm going to be getting hurt with that. San Jose on the ice today is a free play. Only play on the board. I didn't love the 2 football games in college. Did I think about taking the fades? I thought about Bowling Green. I thought about a Miami, Ohio. I didn't play them. Teaser Tuesday, college football. We got Cal on Friday night +3. Rice +19.5. UCLA +16.5. On Saturday, it's the old SEC 3-piece. We got Ole Miss 12.5. Vandy +13.5. LSU +12.5. Home doggy SEC teams on Saturday for the Teaser Tuesday. NFL Sunday, We're doing some home dogs as well. We got Indy off their game, plus 14. Tampa Bay off Sunday night. Then we got Tampa Bay off Monday night, plus 16. Arizona, plus 9. There you go. Again, no college hoops today. Basketball's a pass. I did have lined up for tomorrow. I did like it today. The Orlando team total under 108.5. Connolly and Pacers there. I was looking to do the Hawks over with them off a back-to-back and the Knicks, but again, no games today. So there is that. Contest picks for just the six-pack. Ken, Richie P, JK, Gary, Pound It, and T-Money. That's it. We're rolling on until next week. Here you go. I'll put in the chat. Again, it's only for the guys who were in it last week. So I don't even know if anybody's in the chat. I think T-Money will probably be here. But other than that, we'll see what happens. I'm never going to leave it up here. T-Money here, nice and early, coming in. 8 o'clock in the morning. He's up right and early. This is my Laker talk with him last night on Twitter. Don't start. I said Reeves over his points and a cash. UT Martin money line. Don't do that. T-Money says Trump is minus 175 to win it all at some offshore book, saying everything we need to know about the picks today. Remember, I think Hillary was minus 400. But then again, Trump went to minus 500 and ended up losing. In that, so in 2020 he was at minus 500 when everybody went to sleep. So T-Money says free play for today. Jason Zucker, anytime goal, plus 370. Adam Gallant, anytime goal, plus 460, and Alex Tush, anytime goal, plus 250. All in the Ottawa Buffalo game. There we go. We got the pen is out because I got nothing else to do today. Zucker plus 370. Galut plus 460. Tush plus 250. Anytime goals. There we go. Also, Justin Brazier. Is he related to the Brazzers people there, T-Money? Is that why I got him on here? Bruins. Locking him. The King is in the house. Nick Nasty's in the house. There is the lone play, San Jose. Johnny Gunn says, take Ottawa today for your first hockey win of the season. Ottawa versus Buffalo. The Earls won't be happy. They're Buffalo guys. So Ottawa minus 122 on the ice for a hockey winner. There we go. I'll write it down. Ottawa. Timothy's in the house. King D's like in Evansville today versus North Texas. 13.5. This was a 12-point spread yesterday. It is now 13.5. North Texas, the Purple Aces. I think that's King D's neighborhood in Evansville. I think they're in Indiana. JK says it's like kissing your sister. Yes. When you have quadruplets. Everybody. 5 guys all go 2. Nick Nasty's laughing at that everybody winning 2 games. Timmy says the Canucks stuck under the 60s to have played under their last 6 games. Let's see some scores here. Vancouver 3-2, 6-0, 4-3. Hold on a second. Meaning maybe head to head. Okay. 3-2, 2-1, 3-2, 3-1, 2-1, 3-2. Going back all last year, all unders. This year, Anaheim again under 7-2-1 to the under. I sent mine in chat Sunday. What's that? For the games? For the contest? We gotta wait. You gotta wait for the new contest because this is guys who are already in. T-Money. Ravens. Iowa. You're already missing a game. You're already missing a Lions game. T-Money thinks he doesn't even have to put a game in on Sunday night. He thinks he's just going to go 4-0 and win, like the Brazzers. T-Money says, Baylor made me want to vomit to watch it. I'm still not sure if it was a great Zags team or Baylor going to turn into Louisville for the next few years. I told you Gonzaga. I had Gonzaga. I had Gonzaga at 2.5. When Markel's in the house. No total for Iowa, UCLA. 44.5. $44.5. Bengals, Iowa, Georgia, Lions, Dolphins. T-Money's passing on the Sunday night game. He doesn't think he needs it after his big 2 wins. I added it in. King D says Lightning St. Louis over the 6. Over the 6. Let's see. All right, so we got Tampa over 6. Ducks under 6. Ottawa. We'll see how we do with these hockeys. We'll see if you guys are any good at hockey because I'm going to put a couple buckaroos on this. So we'll see how that works out. Phone is going crazy. My wife's sending me pictures of cookies. I don't know why. Well, it's her birthday today. So her friends got her cookies. See, my wife has made friends down here. I have no friends. I'm getting texts about my buddies like, oh, man, sorry about the visa. What am I going to do? Get behind early. And I was looking at some of the rankings in a thing, and I was like, like two wins behind, a game and half a win behind some people. And, add in the Lions. All right, Tim. Jack says, I got the under 6 in Tampa Bay game. Not my game. Actually, I did have I did take Tampa Bay under 6.5 yesterday against the Bruins. I got a 6.5 minus 120 on the sites and for myself. So, see how that works out. We'll see how that goes. He's like, we were right on. T-Money says, happy birthday to your wife. He did so many time goal scorers and get drunk with her afterwards at the bar. Not my most confident pick, but I think the under is live. Yeah, I understand. I got 6.5 yesterday afternoon on that one, so I'm with you on it. So, yeah, listen, I've had two dogs and a puck line on the ice, and they were the. I'll tell you the games they were. It was the teams coming back off of the road trips. So I said, okay. And the first one was San Jose. They were a big $2 dog. and then the Bruins going against Carolina. And then I didn't even play the next one was Tampa Bay, and I think the Wild took care of them too. So I would have had another loss. I can't catch these dogs in these spots. The next one up is it's going to be Detroit. I think tomorrow. I think the Red Wings are in that spot tomorrow or Thursday. Hockey for me, I just look for spots. I like for the teams back off of the long road trips. I like to play on a team going out on that trip because I figure their first game is going to be their best. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And NBA 2-2. What am I going to do with NBA 2-2? That's a lot for me. That's a lot of NBA early. I mean, today, let me get this one down. San Jose today on the ice here in the video. We'll see how it goes. San Jose Canseco. Say a little show, though, on a Tuesday. Not much going on. But you know what? It's all right, though. It's all right. Haven't already hit the like buttons and stuff like that. I have to enjoy a little break like this because soon enough there'll be crazy college basketball all over the place. It's probably a good day to do some baseball cards, to be honest with you. But I have to actually I'm debating on baking a cake for the wife or sneaking out and going to he likes Cheesecake Factory. So maybe go out and get a couple slices from the Cheesecake Factory instead of baking because I don't mind. I can bake a cake. I'm not a derelict. I know how to cook. But yeah, that's the game plan for today. That's the plan for wifey's birthday. She's older than me too. I like those mature ladies. They're seasoned ladies. Kenny says, not my most, I'm pretty doing well hockey. 75% on totals, a few regulation bets. All right. So that over to 6. Tampa Bay. I mean, it's against what I had. I mean, I got 6.5. So 75% for King D. We'll see what happens. I'm worried. Nasty Nate the Wrench. Mr. Wrench is in the chat. We love when Mr. Wrench shows up. He wanted a wrench. I gave it to him. I said, you could have a wrench. You get a wrench and you get a wrench. There's wrenches for everybody. I'm going to have to retract Mr. Numbers wrench. He doesn't even come in anymore. You know what? I'm going to my home. Let's go. View your channel. Where's the manage videos? Manage videos. Settings. Permissions. Is it under permissions? No. Creator demographics. Community. Moderators. Where is the where do I find the moderator? I thought you were in here, Nate. I don't even know where it is. I don't even know how this thing works. I can't even put a link on to sell little midday money shirts. Doesn't even allow it. Gas station sushi, no, does not count. Does not count. We're not in last week's contests. You're not in. This is for the guys retired. Like an Ole Miss versus Georgia. I agree. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday to King D. Happy birthday, Miss Hitch. Smashing the like button. Thank you. Happy birthday, King D. One wrench only, take his wrench. Yeah, I don't know where the wrenches are. I don't know how to find them. Oh, you're not hitting 75%. Okay. I thought it said 75%. Happy birthday to King D from Nick Nasty. My wife's soul day. Oh, your wife's birthday as well. All right. Well, hold on a second. Maybe we got, who knows? They could be living separate lives. We could have the same wife. Who knows? Is your wife home? My wife's not home right now. She could be traveling, earning airline miles. I never understood how people have like separate lives. You ever see those? I mean, then again, those are like Lifetime movies. Those are Lifetime movies, that stuff. I'm trying to look at this. I've lost 7 subscribers. 7 subscribers. I wonder if that's just some of the bots that just randomly view. I don't know why you wouldn't subscribe to the channel. It's free to subscribe. I put out videos. You know what? That annoys me there. So I'm going to start adding more free pick videos. What do you think? I'm going to make a poll tomorrow. Regular free pick videos or do Sean Shorties? Maybe we'll do Shorties. Do you do Shorties day of or night before? How do the Shorties work? I don't know how the Shorties work. Shorties. Anyway. Ryan says, Aggies broke my heart and my wallet again. I had to watch UFC storm the court in Orlando. Ryan, I told you Saturday to take South Carolina, don't bet with your heart. I told you yesterday, take UCF, don't bet with your heart. I'm sorry, but on the same token is you can't bet with your heart. Dodger fans, bet with your heart. If you bet them to win a World Series, you're fine. If you bet them every single game, you were a loser. Can't do that. San Jose, the lone play tonight. Kindy says, just be you, forget people who aren't serious bettors. But that's not, I mean, listen, I just do the videos, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know why people don't have the like button on a video. They're there. They were ranked 13th favored by Sean. I bet with my mind. No, if they're ranked laying a short number like that, you go opposite of that. They're ranked laying 4. Like this is why I'm stuck on Vanderbilt this weekend, because they're ranked and they're a home dog to an unranked team in South Carolina. And South Carolina's off a big win, and nobody respects Vanderbilt. So I'm torn on that game. I'm torn. I want to take Vandy because they're tough. I haven't bet Vandy because they're a home team ranked getting points from an unranked team. And when I see ranked teams on the road laying short numbers, I'm going home team. November, December, January, February, March, whatever it is. Listen, I'm not looking for I was right. I was just saying from the standpoint of like the A&M football, dude, they were winning when they should have been losing games. And then you have a team that's on a bye week sitting waiting for a good team to come in. I did win a Rockets money line and Thunder. Rockets, Houston, nice winner there against the Knicks. Oh, the Knicks. Knicks, best team in the NBA. But right, listen. Don't ever think I'm coming in here trying to be like, I told you. Not that I told. My point for those games, and there'll be other teams. People are going to see it during the year. You're going to get the ranked team. Look at this. Oh, they're only a 2-point fave on the road. No, especially college basketball. Those home courts, a big team comes in. Little guys are going to be pumped up. Pumped up. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Not much. San Jose in a video. Cal, Rice, UCLA Friday night for the Tuesday teaser. SEC Saturday, Ole Miss, Vandy, LSU, 3 doggies. NFL home doggies for teaser Tuesday, Colts, Bucks, in Arizona. I'm just pumped up for hot stove baseball. Here you go. Avoid betting your favorite team. If you bet the team, they lose, you lose money, your team loses. If you bet against them, you just lose. You put something small on it. So you lose a little, but the team wins, so you're a winner. That's how you do it. JK says, Town seems like a pain in the butt as a teammate. I don't know. It's early. Guys got to kind of gel a little bit. So that's what I think goes on there. But again, I'm not so. I mean, the Knick team. Come on. You know, the Knicks are the Knicks. The East is weak. It's the Celtics, and obviously the Cavs look pretty good. Gas station sushi. He likes under North Texas 135. Oh, under 135 North Texas versus Evansville. Over. Hold on a second here. I don't know why the O's in here. Maybe you're just hitting that instead of something else. That's supposed to be like 135 and a half. North Texas, maybe that's what that is. 135. Oh, 135 flat. North Texas, Evansville. Game over under NCA. Okay. That's what we're trying to do here. Again, this line went from like 12 to 14. The only game I liked today in college basketball was Indiana State. And it was Indiana. Idaho State, they're 20.5 and now it's 17. So it's a no-go for me now. It's a no-go. It's a pass. It's funny because there's 7 games today. I got 0. 190 games yesterday. I bet 19 of them. Glad I bet the Eagles before they put Dak on injury list. Look at lines paying off. There you go. That's why I like to do the show. KD says Wild in regulation minus 104. Open at 137, the Evansville line. So it's come down. But here, I feel that college hoops lines early are all over the joint. So if you think you got good numbers on them, do you follow the number? Do you, like, is this one where you're, hey, I like, there's value on this over now because it was 137, 138 open. It's come down. Where did he move on? Because you said open at 137. I wrote down the lines yesterday afternoon, and it was 134. So, I mean, maybe it opened up before that. I don't know. I always try to write down the lines as soon as I see them come up, King D. Gas Sushi says, Uber is 50% off today. Good to know. I'm not a big Uber guy. Like the Ravens tomorrow, I bet them on the money line. Money line Ravens. I mean, I get you don't want to lay 6, but we're going to lay 270. You know I can't. I'm not. Bro, that's not going to get a like from me. I don't want to lay 140 in baseball. I'm going to lay 270 in the NFL. Whoosh. But again, fades have been cashing, I guess. No way they could lose. No way they lose. In North Texas, I see is 133 now. 133. I wanted to do a little. Can we do a little BYU first half total? What's the first half total here? How about an over in this first half? Over 74. I got someone told me to do over 71 about an hour ago, and it wasn't posted on one of my sites. So now it's 74. Safe to say it's gone up. Gone up just a tad. Is this on BOL yet? Let's see. No. Nothing. Take that over if you got DK FanDuel. Do that, Ovies. Basketball, extra games. Nothing on this one. Can't get a first half over on the added game on the PPH. They say no, thank you. They say no thanks. My other one doesn't even have added games on here yet. Oh, it's part of the parlay. Okay. Moneyline parlay. That's a little different than just taking it. See you tomorrow when the NBA comes back. Moneyline Michael, have a good Tuesday. Did you bet on presidential winner? Absolutely no. Ravens first half is what I'm on, says Moneyline Markel. How do you feel when the totals keep dropping? When do you get in or out? Listen, I bet it and forget it. I don't, unless it's like a game I'm watching on TV, a playoff game, a bowl game, Super Bowl. Maybe I do some in-game kind of stuff. But if it's, again, 7 games today, I didn't play any. If I feel like you like the over in a game, say, and it's come down, what you're chasing? You missed the best under number, and you missed the over number because you're on the high end of it. So what are you doing? Oh man, it went from 140 to 135. I'm going to take the under now. And then at 137, you're a double loser. That's why I say, like in gaming, I mean, you're always behind. I just take the loss. Yeah, I mean, I've never been. Everybody apparently wins anytime they buy off their stuff. I've never seen anybody come in and say they've lost buying in game. I find it incredibly hard to believe. Evansville over 62.5 first half. I like the BYU first half over. I took Purdue minus plus 38.5 versus Ohio State on spread. It's already dropping. Who's 38.5. Wow. And it's, I mean, they only have like Northwestern after that. It's not like they have a big game. You got a good number. I mean, I'm not high on Ohio State. I wouldn't do anything different. Keep it. It's always good having a good number. And I know the argument is like, oh, a win's a win's, a loss a loss. Hey, I feel all right if I have a good number and it loses. Would I rather have 38 when the line goes to 35? Feel like you have a good side. Everybody else is coming in on a number. It's dropping. Those work out. I know people say, oh, who cares? It's a loss. I disagree, Ryan. You got a good number. It moves. You got to feel good about it. They work themselves out. At least that's what they tell us. King D, have a good night as well. I'm going to get out of here. All right, mate. Good luck. More stuff tomorrow. NBA is back. I'd say I come in for a little liver. Hold on. You know what? Before I race out of here, you know me, I never want to leave. Let's head over to some college basketball. Not many games tomorrow either. Not many games tomorrow. You know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm going to embrace some short schedules while I can. I'm going to print that out. Contest, no, we had a tie last week. Everybody tied. Ken, Richie P, JK, Gary, Pounded, and T Money. Everybody tied. 2 wins. Everybody went 2 and 3. So we gotta settle this. Okay, Corral style. I'll be back Wednesday. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.